Hi everyone, I'm Matteo from Codeable. Today we are here with Alexandra Spalato. She will share with us her experience as a freelancer, giving us her perspective and insight on this kind of business path that many of us have chosen. She will also share her direct experience as Codeable expert, letting us know how this experience changed in a way her life as a freelancer. So, hey Alexandra, thank you for joining
Hi.
us today in this new episode of Changing Lives.
Hi, Matteo.
Hi, we really appreciate it. So, I'm really excited to know more about you, about your story. So, why don't you start by saying in which part of the world are you right now, where are you from, and most importantly, how long have you been a freelancer?
Well, I'm French. I have been living many years in Paris, and now I live in Spain. Actually, I'm half Spanish, and I live in
Okay.
Palma de Mallorca, in
Ooh,
Mallorca.
nice.
And yes, I love it. Freelancing, well, more or less, I always been freelancing. I was working first for a French agency in Paris, but as I was working from home and remotely, and at the same time they were giving me regular work. And then since, let's say, 2 or 3 years, I passed totally freelancing.
Okay. So, you've been a freelancer for quite some time. Would you mind telling us what do you like about freelancing? I mean, why did you choose to start working by yourself and not ending up in a regular 9 to 5 jobs?
Well, in freelancing, there is free. So there is a freedom. I love freedom. So I like to work on my own rhythm. I like to choose my hours. I like to work from home. I like to be able to live in the place I have chosen. Actually, I have chosen to live here, but all my clients are remote, and that's super important. So I can move, I can travel, and I can carry my work with me. That's also because of the nature of our work. Also, I like to have direct contact with the client to make them my proposition and take my own decisions. I can be more creative than if I work for an agency, and in an agency you have somebody in the middle who talk with the client and say, you do that, do that. I like to be responsible, not to be just an executant, to
Yes.
think how to make things, make propositions, or the work become really more interesting. So, and certainly other many things. So I really like freelancing.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Yes. And now I'm gonna ask you like $1 million question. So are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
What do you think it takes to be a good freelancer? I mean, does anybody can be one? Yeah. Let's say on top of my head, I think that dealing with clients, for example, is a natural for many, right? So tell us about it. What does it take to be a good freelancer?
Well, I think first thing, as you don't have somebody who tell you what you have to do, you don't have boundaries, so you are with yourself. So self-discipline is very important, because if you
Yes.
don't have self-discipline, you don't do the work simply. You have to have a good organization, because also sometimes you have to deal with several projects and manage the time, deliver in time for the client. I think you have to be creative, because as I said before, you don't have a boss who will tell you do that, do that. No, you have to take decisions. So some clients know exactly what they want, but some are expecting also to give them ideas, make propositions to enhance their website, their business.
Yes.
It,
So you need to be like proactive, with
exactly,
clients, right?
exactly. Yes, yes.
Suggest ideas and maybe better ways to fix their issues or
Exactly, because it's client, it's a boss, but it's not a boss. He expects you. Some know exactly what you want, but some really expect propositions and not only technical execution.
yes, yes,
Um, and of course, sense of responsibility. You have to like risk if you are searching for something totally secure and have your paycheck
Yes.
every month. That's not freelancing neither.
Yeah, that's not a life for you, you know.
So some people it's not possible because they feel insecure, etc. It really depends also on the temper of what you need. It's we are all different, I think so.
So it's not for everybody being a freelancer.
I don't think so. Like working from 9 to 5, it's neither for everybody. It depends on who you are, what are your qualities, and what you like, what you need. It's
Yeah.
a lot of things. You can try it if you have never tried it and see if it works.
Yeah, and see if it works.
That's sometimes you can discover things that you don't expect about you.
Really? Yeah, I agree. Let me ask you this. What made you look for something new in your freelancing life, like Codeable? I mean, was there a specific reason, like you didn't like your previous jobs, or you felt in a way unfulfilled, or what else?
I think it's not. I was not happy because I was working, but I'm always searching for opportunities, things. So like new, also new plugins, new coding. You know, we are in an area of work where we are in constant learning.
Yeah, you need to
research.
keep up with
So
things.
yes, every day when I wake up, I look new things that happens on the web. It's like my info times, you know, my
Yes.
and of course, even if I have work, when you're a freelancer, okay, say if you are searching to have constant clients and work, so searching opportunities, and is in this type of research that I stumbled upon Codeable one day. Oh, that seems great.
Okay, so and how did you hear about Codeable? You were doing, like you said, like a research, or you just stumbled upon, like, I know somebody shared something, you found
I found it
an ad. How did you?
the website. Actually, a guy was talking about Codeable, and then I go and I apply, and it was really the beginning of Codeable. It was a beta website, and when I applied, I was on a waiting list.
Yes.
I have to write several times, so yes, and finally I enter.
Yeah, and how long did you spend on our waiting list, on Codeable waiting list?
Oh, it's a funny story because I apply. And I've been answered, okay, it will be short because we are passing in the new version that is the actual website. And then I have no news, so I write three times, and then several months passed. And I write another time, so you have forget me, and they answer me, yes, actually we have forget you.
But that's a bummer.
Who try again, etc. So write again, and then 1 month after I was in. So I applied just at the moment when it was changing. So but the importance you're
now part of.
Sorry, yes, that's the story now.
Yeah, great. So how long have you been a Codeable expert?
Now it's around 15 months.
15 months? Oh, yeah. Congratulations. So more than a year. A year.
Yes,
so.
more than a year. Yes. Now I'm in the entrance.
And how are you feeling here? I mean, how things are going?
Oh, they're going very well. Really, really great. And I would say better and better.
Whoa, cool. So let me ask you this. If you look at your past freelancing life and then you fast forward to today, how things have changed for you? Are they any different? There are no differences at all? Would you mind sharing with us something?
Actually, there is a lot of things and good things.
Oh, cool.
Yes. First, yes. First, Codeable brings me the insurance that there will be always work. It's like an agent that is providing me constant work. So it's like having best of both worlds. You know, people who work from agencies, they have their paycheck, but they don't have the freedom. Freelancer, we have the freedom, but we have not insurance. And with Codeable, I have the freedom, and at the same time, I have coming work all the time. Well, I have to go to be hired, but it's okay. It's
part of the job. Yeah.
And more now, after a year, I have a lot of returning clients.
Ooh, cool.
So since 2 months, I almost not applying or searching or very little because it's rolling by himself. I have clients.
So you were able to build like a recurring set of clients that you're
Yes,
working
I have a
with?
client I work with since 1 year, for example. It's a big
Wow,
website,
cool.
and
Congratulations.
regularly new things to do on the website and things like that. And also one thing is really great is the reviews, because it give me a really nice profile. I can share also this profile with external clients,
Yeah, sure.
so it gives me really a lot of credibility.
Yes.
And also, so Codeable clients hire me quickly because they see my track record. So after a year, really things become more smooth and fast and more interesting.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. Yes, also the insurance to be paid, and to be paid at the fair price.
Yeah. Can you please elaborate on this concept?
Well, in Codeable, when a client hires you, he pays in front.
Mm-hmm.
So we know the task is paid. There is no risk to run after the money. That can happen.
Yes.
in the outside world. But the client has to mark the task as complete to give us the money to us. So that gives a security of both parts, for the client and for the contractor.
Yes.
That's really great. And at a fair price, Codeable is not a marketplace where with people who are putting the price lower and lower to be hired. We have to put fair price of the market at minimum $60 an hour, which is fair,
Yes.
and go around or even upper. And also the clients on Codeable are really quality client, nice people. In my case, almost 99% of my clients are really, really super nice. So that's super appreciable too.
Yes.
What else? Yes, also having clients all around the world.
Is something you like? You enjoy it?
Oh, I love it. I love it because, well, it's a work opportunity.
Yes.
I like my work. I'm a developer, but I like also meeting a lot of people. I'm a very social person.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that, and it's yes, there is more work. If you have the world, it's open. It's more than having only your country or your region or your city.
Yeah.
So that's good for really everything, and for your image also. You have an international profile, so that's really great.
How many clients did you help out? How many projects you worked on and completed?
Actually, I have 128 tasks.
Whoa, that's a lot. Congratulations.
And I don't know how many clients, because as I say, some clients ask for several tasks, and I can have tasks from $50 and tasks for $2,000, and so. But yes, my number on my profile is 128 today.
Yeah. So okay. So it's great. And I just have one last question, which is like a funny one. I know some other experts like you, after working with us for some time, have been able to, let's say, buy a motorcycle, put down a deposit for a new home, book a cool trip to far away exotic lands in Highland. How about you? Did you do anything like that? Are you planning to do anything even stupid, like buying a Lamborghini or whatever?
No.
Okay.
Well, not stupid things. Yes, the stupid things I perhaps go out and go dinner a lot. I like to enjoy life.
We're on the same page on this. I like it too.
Yes, I like to go dinner, to go for drinks with friends, and I go a lot. And I don't ask myself, oh, can I go to this restaurant? No, I just go, make travels, but more short travels when I finish a project. Okay, let's go 3 or 4 days to this place and enjoy it, just living the life like that. And also very important things, more serious, investing on myself. Now I'm going to pay for a really high level course to really to elevate my coding level and knowledge. It's very important in our work.
Yes.
We are our brain is our first material. Of course, there is a computer. Well, I have bought also a 27 inches iMac a few months ago.
Okay.
And I like it. But yes, I'm very impatient to begin this formation. It's quite expensive, but it's really, really great. And so after that, I will have, again, more tasks, more work, more interesting work, more restaurants, more travel.
Yes, sure. But yeah, more restaurant, but on the other side, you're also investing your time and efforts on yourself. So
exactly, yes.
So
and I like my work too, so it's not a pain, So it's really something I.
And in this, Codeable might help you in any way.
Yes, of course.
Education.
Through Codeable, my income has increased because I have always work. I have new clients. One thing I forget to say about Codeable is I have learned a lot, not only about in coding. In only 15 months in coding, my coding, my knowledge has really increased because sometimes I take tasks. I know how to do them, but they improve myself. They make me make research. You have really a great diversity of things to do. And also progress in my communication because, as I say, we have a lot of different clients from everywhere. Yes. So it has improved my communication with clients, how to manage them, and I really become more professional. So it's at the same time, it's like
a huge improvement.
Yes, an improvement about everything, and yes, so it's a virtuous circle, You become better, you have more work, you can invest on yourselves, become even better, have more work, etc., etc. So it's great.
That's great to hear, Alexandra. So I think it's enough for today, and it was super interesting hearing your story, Alexandra. So thank you again for sharing it with me and all of us. Once again, I would like to thank you very much for spending time with us. I wish you a great day and talk to you soon. Cheers.
Thanks. Bye. Have a nice day too.
Bye. Bye.
Through Codeable, my income has increased because I have always work. I have new clients.